I'll be right back, okay? My mother said, smiling too quickly. Stay here, my father added. Don't move. I won't, I said, gripping the strap of my small bag. How long? Just a little while, she replied. Be a good boy. I am, I said. I'll wait. Good, my father said. We'll come back soon. Promise? I asked. Promise, they both said. I watched them walk away into the crowd, their hands brushing once before they disappeared. I stood there, exactly where they told me to stay, counting the seconds in my head. 1, 2, 3. A man bumped into me. Watch it, kid. Sorry, I whispered. Where are your parents? A woman asked, glancing down. They'll be back, I said quickly. They just went somewhere. Oh, she said, already walking away. I kept counting. When I reached 100, I started over. They said they'd come back, I murmured. They promised. Time stretched. The noise around me faded into something dull and far away. My feet started to hurt. Maybe I should sit, I said to myself. But what if they come back and I'm not here? So I stayed standing. A boy passed by holding his mother's hand. Mom, I'm tired. We'll sit soon, she said. I swallowed. I'm not tired, I whispered. I can wait. Hours passed. The light changed. Shadows grew longer. They're just late, I said. Trains get delayed, right? No one answered. My stomach growled. I'm okay, I told it. They'll bring food. A vendor nearby called out, Snacks! Fresh snacks! I stepped closer. Excuse me, I said softly. Can I just look? Got money? He asked. No, I said. Then move along. I'm just waiting, I said. My parents will be back. Yeah, he muttered. Sure they will. I went back to my spot. They will, I insisted. They promised. The sky turned orange, then dark. Lights flickered on. I should be home by now, I whispered. Mom doesn't like it when I'm late. A tear slid down my cheek. I didn't do anything wrong. A security guard approached. Hey, kid, you alone? No, I said quickly. I'm waiting. For who? My parents. He looked around. How long? Not long, I lied. Just a little while. Where'd they go? I don't know, I admitted. He sighed. You got a phone? No. Name? I hesitated. Why? So I can help. I don't need help, I said, my voice shaking. They'll come back. He crouched down. Listen, it's late. I know, I said. They're just busy. What are their names? He asked gently. I told him. All right, he said. Let's sit over there. I can't move, I said quickly. They told me to stay here. They'll find you, he said. I promise. Promises matter, I said. They said it too. He didn't reply right away. Come on, he said softly. I'll stay, I insisted. He stood there for a moment, then nodded. I'll be nearby. Okay, I whispered. He walked away, but I could feel his eyes on me. I'm still here, I murmured. See? I listened. My legs trembled. I sat down carefully, keeping my eyes fixed on the crowd. Mom? I called softly once. Dad? No answer. I'm right here, I said louder. You said you'd come back. People passed. No one stopped. I'll wait, I said again. I'm good at waiting. At some point, I curled up, hugging my bag. Just a little longer, I told myself. Just a little. A voice woke me. Hey, kid. I blinked. The security guard was back, and someone else stood beside him. This is Miss Carter, he said. She wants to talk to you. Hi, she said gently. What's your name? I told her. That's a nice name, she said. Can you tell me about your parents? They went somewhere, I said. They'll be back. When did they leave? She asked. I don't know, I whispered. She sat beside me. You must be scared. I'm not, I said quickly. I'm just waiting. Okay, she said softly. I can wait with you. Really? Really? Thank you, I said, my voice breaking. We sat in silence for a while. Do you want some food? She asked. I can't, I said. What if they come back? I'll watch, she said. I promise. I hesitated. You won't leave? I won't. Okay, I said quietly. She handed me something warm. Eat slowly. Thank you, I whispered. They're not coming, are they? I said after a while. She didn't answer right away. We're going to make sure you're safe, she said. That means no, I said. Her eyes softened. It means you won't be alone. I already am, I said. She gently took my hand. Not anymore. I looked at the empty space where my parents had disappeared. I stayed, I whispered. I did everything right. I know, she said. They said they'd come back. I know. They promised. She squeezed my hand. I'm here now. I nodded slowly, tears falling. Okay. And for the first time, I stopped waiting. Wake up. I'm up, I said quickly, rubbing my eyes. You're always slow, a boy's voice mocked. I'm not slow, I replied, sitting up. Then move, Ryan said. This is my space. It's a bed, I said, not yours. He stepped closer. You talking back now? I'm just stating a fact, I said quietly. Careful, he smirked. New kids don't last long here. I grabbed my blanket. I'm not new anymore. Still weak, he said, walking away. I didn't respond. I just got dressed. Breakfast line, someone shouted. I'm coming, I said under my breath. In the dining hall, noise hit me like a wall. Hey, watch it, a girl yelled as someone bumped her tray. Sorry, I said quickly. Move, Ryan said again, cutting in front of me. That's not fair, I said. Life isn't fair, he replied, taking my food. I needed that, I said. Then get stronger, he laughed. I stayed silent. Not worth it, I told myself. A voice called from behind. Leave him alone. I turned. A taller boy stood there. Who are you? Ryan asked. Ethan, he said calmly, and he was next in line. So? Ryan shrugged. So move, Ethan said. Ryan scoffed. Or what? Ethan leaned in slightly. Or you'll waste your whole day arguing with me. Ryan stared, then clicked his tongue. Whatever. He walked off. I blinked. You didn't have to do that. I know, Ethan said. But I wanted to. Why? I asked. You looked like you wouldn't speak up, he said. I don't, I admitted. Yeah, I noticed, he replied. I hesitated. Thanks. No problem, he said. Eat fast, though. Someone else will take it. I nodded. Okay. We sat at a table. You knew? He asked. I was brought here a while ago, I said. Same difference, he said. I guess, I replied. He watched me eat. You always this quiet? I don't trust noise, I said. That's deep for breakfast, he joked. I almost smiled. It's safer. Safer isn't always better, he said. I think it is, I replied. He shrugged. You'll learn. Later in the yard, Ryan bumped my shoulder again. Watch it, I said. He turned. Or what? I didn't answer. He laughed. See? Still weak. I looked away. Not worth it. From behind, Ethan called out, He's learning. Ryan frowned. Stay out of it. I am out of it, Ethan said. Just observing. Ryan left. I exhaled. You always do that? Do what? Ethan asked. Step in. Only when it's easy, he said. That wasn't easy, I replied. He smiled slightly. It was for me. I sat on the ground. Why help me? He shrugged. Because no one helped me when I needed it. I looked down. Nobody helped me either. He nodded. Then you understand. Silence fell. Do you ever think about your family? I asked suddenly. His face changed slightly. Sometimes. I think every day, I said. Does it help? He asked. No, I replied. It hurts more. He didn't argue. Then stop thinking alone. What does that mean? I asked. It means talk, he said, even if it's just once in a while. I don't talk, I said. You are now, he replied. I paused. I guess I am. Days passed like that. Ryan still pushed, but I didn't react. He's trying to break you, Ethan said one afternoon. Let him try, I replied. That's new, he said. I'm tired, I admitted. Good, he said. Tired people stop making mistakes. At night, I lay in bed staring at the ceiling. Why did you leave me? I whispered. No answer came. I didn't do anything wrong, I said. Still silence. Was I not enough? My throat tightened. I just want to know, I said softly. Somewhere in the hall, footsteps faded. I'm still here, I whispered. Why aren't you? The question stayed with me. Every night. Like a wound that refused to close. I said I'm fine, I muttered, standing near the hallway door. You don't look fine, a staff member said. I'm just tired, I replied. Go rest, she said. Dinner will be late today. I'm not hungry, I said. She frowned. You've been saying that a lot. I'm okay, I repeated, walking away. Hey, I heard Miss Carter's voice behind a door. I stopped. You really think he'll understand that? Another staff member asked her. It's not about understanding, Miss Carter said. It's about honesty. My chest tightened. Honesty about what? I whispered to myself. I stepped closer to the door. Miss Carter continued. He deserves to know the truth eventually. Eventually? The other voice replied. He's 16 now. I froze. He still doesn't know? The staff member asked. Miss Carter sighed. No, and it's complicated. My hand hovered near the door. What's complicated? I whispered. The other voice said, his parents made a choice, a hard one. Miss Carter replied, they left him intentionally. My heart stopped. Left? Me? I said silently. They said they couldn't manage him, the staff member continued. Then they had another child soon after. My stomach dropped. Another child? I whispered. Miss Carter lowered her voice. They wanted a fresh start. A fresh start? The words hit me like a blow. I stepped back. No, I said under my breath. That's not true. But I didn't move. I listened more. They signed all papers, the staff member said. It was legal abandonment. Miss Carter replied, he was just a child. So was the new one, the staff member said. Silence followed. I felt my hand shake. I wasn't lost, I whispered. I was replaced. My vision blurred. I pushed the door open. Tell me that's not true, I said loudly. Both of them turned. Miss Carter's face changed instantly. You shouldn't have heard that. I asked if it's true, I said again, stepping forward. The staff member looked away. Miss Carter said softly, sit down. I don't want to sit, I said. I want answers. She hesitated. It's complicated. Don't say that, I snapped. Just tell me. She sighed. Yes. The room went silent. Yes, what? I asked. Yes, your parents made that decision, she said carefully. They chose to leave you. My throat burned. Why? Miss Carter looked down. Financial pressure, emotional strain. They felt they couldn't continue raising you. So they threw me away? I said. No, she said quickly. They thought it was the best option at the time. For who? I asked. For me? She didn't answer. I laughed once, bitter, and then they replaced me. That's not, she started. But it is, I cut in. They had another child. Miss Carter went quiet. I stepped back, so I wasn't lost. I wasn't forgotten. My voice shook. I was chosen to be removed. She said softly, I'm sorry. Don't, I said. My chest felt like it was collapsing. I waited, I said, every day, every night. I know, she whispered. I believed them, I said louder. I believed they would come back. Miss Carter's eyes softened. I know. Why didn't you tell me? I shouted. We wanted you to be stable first, she said. Stable? I laughed. You call this stable? Silence. I stepped closer. All this time, I was waiting for people who already moved on. Miss Carter said nothing. I turned away. My legs felt weak. I was nothing to them, I whispered. That's not true, she said quickly. But it is, I said, because if I mattered, they wouldn't have done it. She stood up. You matter here. Here? I repeated. I don't want here. My voice cracked. I wanted them, I said quietly. Just once. No one spoke. I walked out. The hallway felt longer than ever. Every step echoed in my head. I was replaceable, I said under my breath. Just replaceable. That night, I didn't eat. Ethan sat beside me. You heard, didn't you? I didn't look at him. Everyone knew. I didn't, he said. Doesn't matter, I replied. He stayed quiet. They had another child, I said suddenly. I know, he said softly. I turned. You knew? I found out last year, he admitted. My jaw tightened. And you didn't tell me. It wasn't my place, he said. I laughed bitterly. Nobody ever thinks it's their place. Silence stretched. I don't know what to say, he added. Then don't, I said. He nodded slowly. I lay back. They didn't lose me, I whispered. They deleted me. Ethan looked at me. What are you going to do? I stared at the ceiling. I'm going to stop waiting, I said. For them? He asked. For everything, I replied. He didn't speak. I closed my eyes. But my voice stayed low. One day, I whispered, I'll go back. Ethan frowned. Back where? I turned slightly. To them. For what? I clenched my fist. Not to ask for love, I said. To show them what they threw away. Late again, the manager said. I was finishing schoolwork, I replied, tying my apron. School doesn't pay rent, he muttered. I know, I said. That's why I'm here. Get to work, he said. Yes, sir. I moved to the counter. You've been doing this every day, Ethan said, sitting by the window. I need to, I replied. You need sleep too, he said. I'll sleep later, I said. You always say that, he replied. I didn't answer. At the table, I stacked plates. Why are you avoiding everyone? Ethan asked. I'm not avoiding, I said. I'm focusing. Same thing, he said. I shrugged. Focusing works better. He sighed. You've changed. I had to, I said. You didn't have to shut everyone out, he said softly. I didn't shut you out, I replied. Barely, he said. Silence fell. Later in class, the door opened. You must be the new student, the teacher said. I'm not new, I replied. Just transferred schedule. He looked at my file. You're always working late? Yes, I said. That's not sustainable, he said. I don't have a choice, I replied. He studied me. Mr. Hayes, he said. Math and economics. Okay, I said. Sit, he ordered. I sat. You're behind in advanced material, he said. I can catch up, I replied. You think so? He asked. I know so, I said. He raised an eyebrow. Confidence or denial? Both, I said. A few students laughed. Quiet, he said. He handed me a test. Solve this. I haven't studied this topic, I said. Try anyway, he said. I picked up the pen. Ethan whispered later, he's tough. I noticed, I replied. He pushes everyone out, Ethan said. Good, I said. I don't want easy. Ethan frowned. That sounds dangerous. I'm used to worse, I replied. Days passed. Your results are improving, Mr. Hayes said. I'm trying, I said. You're not trying, he corrected. You're forcing yourself. Is there a difference? I asked. Yes, he said. One breaks you. The other builds you. I looked at him. Which one am I doing? He paused. We'll see. At work, I collapsed onto a chair. You look dead, Ethan said. I feel it, I replied. You should slow down, he said. I can't, I said. Why not? He asked. Because if I stop, I said, everything catches up. He didn't respond. Mr. Hayes called me after class. You're applying for scholarships, he said. I can't afford college otherwise, I said. You're aiming high, he said. I have to, I replied. Why? He asked. I hesitated. Because I need to prove something. To who? He asked. I looked away. To myself. He nodded slowly. Good answer. He slid papers forward. I'll help you. You don't have to, I said. I know, he replied. That's why I will. Ethan later said, he likes you. He doesn't like anyone, I said. Still, Ethan said. I don't need liking, I said. I need results. One night, Ethan stopped me. You're disappearing, he said. I'm right here, I replied. No, he said. You're not. I didn't answer. You don't laugh anymore, he added. I don't have time, I said. You don't have life either, he said softly. That hit harder than I expected. I'm fine, I said. No, you're surviving, he replied. I learned how, I said. But you didn't learn how to live, he said. I looked away. At graduation day, the hall buzzed. You did it, Ethan said. I did, I replied. Top of the class? He said proudly. Doesn't change anything, I said. It changes everything, he replied. Mr. Hayes shook my hand. Scholarships approved. I nodded. Thank you. You earned it, he said. I earned escape, I corrected. He frowned. Don't think like that. Why not? I asked. Because it's more than escape, he said. It's a future. I didn't respond. Outside, Ethan stood beside me. You finally made it, he said. I made something, I replied. That's enough, he said. I looked at the sky. It doesn't feel like enough, I said quietly. Ethan sighed. What do you want then? I paused. I don't know anymore, I said. But inside, something still burned. Quiet. Waiting. I built myself, I whispered. But I didn't fix what broke. I'm here, I said quietly, standing in front of the old house. Ethan looked at me. You don't have to do this. I do, I replied. For closure? He asked. For answers, I said. He sighed. You already know the truth. I need to see it, I said. I stepped forward. Just breathe, Ethan said. I am, I replied. My hand lifted. This is it. I knocked. Silence. Then footsteps. The door opened slightly. A girl stood there. Hi, she said. I froze. Is your mom home? I asked. She tilted her head. Who are you? I stared at her. Just someone, I said. She's busy, the girl said. Do you want me to call her? Yes, I said. She turned. Mom. My heart tightened. Wait, I whispered. Footsteps came closer. Then she appeared. My mother. Her eyes widened. You... I didn't move. Hello? She stepped back instantly. Why are you here? My throat tightened. I came to see you. Her face changed. You shouldn't have. I blinked. That's your first words to me? She looked away. It's complicated. Don't, I said. Don't use that word again. My father appeared behind her. What is this? He asked sharply. It's me, I said. He stared. How did you find us? I didn't lose you, I said. You lost me. Silence hit the room. The girl peeked from behind them. Mom, who is he? My mother quickly said, Go inside. Why? I asked. Just go, she snapped. The girl hesitated. Okay. She disappeared. I watched her go. She doesn't know me, I said softly. My mother said nothing. I looked at her. You replaced me. Her face tightened. Don't say that. But you did, I said. You had another child. My father stepped forward. That's enough. Is it? I asked. He didn't answer. I took a step closer. I waited years. My mother whispered, We did what we had to do. For who? I asked. For survival, she said. Not for me, I replied. Silence again. Ethan's voice came from behind me. You don't have to keep going. I do, I said without turning. My father spoke coldly. What do you want? I laughed once. That's your question? Yes, he said. I wanted a family, I said, but clearly I didn't have one. My mother looked down. We were struggling. So you erased me? I asked. No, she said quickly. We just moved on. The words burned. Moved on, I repeated. Yes, she said softly. I nodded slowly. That's all I needed to hear, I said. My father frowned. Then leave. I froze. Leave? I said. Yes, he replied. You've said your piece. I looked at him. You still think I'm the problem? I said. No, he said. We just don't need this in our lives. Something broke inside me, but I didn't show it. So that's it, I said quietly. My mother looked uncomfortable. Why did you come back? I stared at her. Closure, I said. She shook her head. You won't find it here. That hit harder than anything. I stepped back slowly. Ethan said softly, Let's go. I didn't move at first. Then I nodded. We turned away. Behind me, the door closed quickly. No goodbye. No hesitation. Just finality. Ethan walked beside me. You okay? I laughed once, empty. That's funny. Yeah, he said softly. I looked forward. I thought I'd feel something, I said. And? He asked. I do, I replied. What? He said. I paused. Nothing, I said. But inside, it wasn't nothing. It was worse. It was understanding. They didn't lose me. They didn't forget me. They simply never needed me at all. I'm here, I said quietly, standing in front of the old house. Ethan looked at me. You don't have to do this. I do, I replied. For closure? He asked. For answers, I said. He sighed. You already know the truth. I need to see it, I said. I stepped forward. Just breathe, Ethan said. I am, I replied. My hand lifted. This is it. I knocked. Silence. Then footsteps. The door opened slightly. A girl stood there. Hi, she said. I froze. Is your mom home? I asked. She tilted her head. Who are you? I stared at her. Just someone, I said. She's busy, the girl said. Do you want me to call her? Yes, I said. She turned. Mom. My heart tightened. Wait, I whispered. Footsteps came closer. Then she appeared. My mother. Her eyes widened. You? I didn't move. Hello? She stepped back instantly. Why are you here? My throat tightened. I came to see you. Her face changed. You shouldn't have. I blinked. That's your first words to me? She looked away. It's complicated. Don't, I said. Don't use that word again. My father appeared behind her. What is this? He asked sharply. It's me, I said. He stared. How did you find us? I didn't lose you, I said. You lost me. Silence hit the room. The girl peeked from behind them. Mom, who is he? My mother quickly said, Go inside. Why? I asked. Just go, she snapped. The girl hesitated. Okay. She disappeared. I watched her go. She doesn't know me, I said softly. My mother said nothing. I looked at her. You replaced me. Her face tightened. Don't say that. But you did, I said. You had another child. My father stepped forward. That's enough. Is it? I asked. He didn't answer. I took a step closer. I waited years. My mother whispered, we did what we had to do. For who? I asked. For survival, she said. Not for me, I replied. Silence again. Ethan's voice came from behind me. You don't have to keep going. I do, I said without turning. My father spoke coldly. What do you want? I laughed once. That's your question? Yes, he said. I wanted a family, I said. But clearly, I didn't have one. My mother looked down. We were struggling. So you erased me? I asked. No, she said quickly. We just moved on. The words burned. Moved on, I repeated. Yes, she said softly. I nodded slowly. That's all I needed to hear, I said. My father frowned. Then leave. I froze. Leave? I said. Yes, he replied. You've said your piece. I looked at him. You still think I'm the problem? I said. No, he said. We just don't need this in our lives. Something broke inside me, but I didn't show it. So that's it, I said quietly. My mother looked uncomfortable. Why did you come back? I stared at her. Closure, I said. She shook her head. You won't find it here. That hit harder than anything. I stepped back slowly. Ethan said softly, let's go. I didn't move at first. Then I nodded. We turned away. Behind me, the door closed quickly. No goodbye. No hesitation. Just finality. Ethan walked beside me. You okay? I laughed once, empty. That's funny. Yeah, he said softly. I looked forward. I thought I'd feel something, I said. And? He asked. I do, I replied. What? He said. I paused. Nothing, I said. But inside, it wasn't nothing. It was worse. It was understanding. They didn't lose me. They didn't forget me. They simply never needed me at all. I told you to stay away from that house, Ethan said. I'm not going inside, I replied. Then what are you doing here every day? He asked. Observing, I said. That sounds creepy, he muttered. It sounds necessary, I replied. He sighed. You're not going to let this go. I can't, I said. From across the street, I watched the house again. They look normal, Ethan said. They don't, I replied. How do you know? He asked. Because perfect people don't avoid eye contact, I said. Ethan frowned. You're reading too much into it. Maybe, I said. Or maybe I'm finally seeing clearly. Inside the house, I saw movement. Lily stepped outside. She's out again, I whispered. Ethan looked. That's her? Yes, I said. She keeps looking over here, he noticed. I know, I said. Lily paused on the sidewalk. She's coming closer, Ethan said. I see, I replied. She stopped a few feet away. Hi, she said. I stayed quiet for a second. Hi, I finally said. You come here a lot, she said. I'm in the area, I replied. That's not true, she said. I blinked. Excuse me? I've seen you before, she said. Ethan stepped back slightly. What's your name? She asked. That doesn't matter, I said. It does to me, she replied. Silence. I'm just someone passing by, I said. She tilted her head. You look sad. I didn't answer. Lily, my mother's voice called from inside. She turned slightly. I have to go, she said. Okay, I replied. She hesitated. Bye. Bye, I said. She walked away slowly, looking back once. She's curious, Ethan said. She's young, I replied. That doesn't mean anything here, he said. I didn't respond. Days later, my father confronted me. You again? He said coldly. I didn't come to your door, I replied. You're still here, he said. I have a right to exist in public space, I said. He frowned. What do you want? I already told you, I said. Nothing from you. Then leave my family alone, he snapped. Your family? I repeated. Yes, he said. I smiled slightly. Interesting choice of words. He stepped closer. You think this is funny? No, I said. I think it's honest. You're disturbing them, he said. I haven't spoken to them except her, I replied. That's enough, he said. I'm not breaking any laws, I said. He sighed. What do you want? Money? I'll pay you. That made me laugh once. You think I came back for money? I asked. What else would you want? He said sharply. I stepped closer. Something you can't give, I said. He narrowed his eyes. Stop playing games. I'm not, I replied. We stood in silence. I'll give you enough to disappear, he said finally. I shook my head. You still don't understand. Understand what? He snapped. You can't buy what you destroyed, I said. His jaw tightened. You were a mistake we corrected. The words landed heavy, but I didn't react. Thank you, I said quietly. He blinked. What? That helps, I said. He looked confused. You're insane. Maybe, I said. I turned and walked away. Eten met me later. You talked to him? He asked. Yes, I said. What happened? He asked. He offered money, I said. And? He said. I declined, I replied. Of course you did, he muttered. Lily appeared again the next day. You're back, she said. I never left, I replied. She sat on the steps across from me. Why do you always look at this house? She asked. I used to live near here, I said carefully. Oh, she said. Long time ago, I added. Did you move? She asked. Yes, I said. Why? She asked. I paused. Because I wasn't needed, I said. She frowned. That sounds sad. It was, I replied. She was quiet. Do you miss it? She asked. I looked at the house. I miss what I thought it was, I said. She nodded slowly. I think my house feels weird sometimes too, she admitted. I glanced at her. People expect a lot from me, she said. I stayed silent. You understand that, don't you? She asked. I hesitated. Yeah, I said. From inside, my mother watched through the window. My father pulled the curtain slightly. They were noticing. The cracks were starting. And for the first time, I didn't feel like I was the broken one anymore. I heard something about your parents, Ethan said. Say it, I replied. They're in trouble, he said. I looked at him. What kind of trouble? People are talking, he said. Old relatives, friends, money stuff. I narrowed my eyes. Be specific. He hesitated. They used your disappearance. My grip tightened. Used it how? To get help, he said. Sympathy, donations, support. I stayed silent. That can't be real, I said finally. It is, he replied. It's spreading fast. I laughed once. So I was useful even after being thrown away. Ethan frowned. That's not funny. I didn't say it was, I said. From across the street, I saw people gathering near the house. What's going on? I asked. Looks like confrontation, Ethan said. We moved closer. Voices were loud. You lied to all of us, a man shouted. I didn't lie, my father snapped. You said he was missing, not abandoned, another voice said. My mother's voice shook. We did what we had to do. That's not an excuse, someone replied. I stood behind a car, watching. This is spreading too fast, Ethan said. Good, I replied. You don't sound happy, he said. I'm not supposed to feel happy, I said. A woman stepped forward. You took money from us. We needed help, my mother said. You used a child suffering, the woman shouted. Silence hit. Then I heard a familiar voice. Mom? Lily. She stepped forward slowly. Is it true? She asked. My mother froze. Lily, go inside. No, Lily said. Tell me. My father stepped in. This is not for you. It is for me, she snapped. She turned to them. Did you lie about him? Silence again. Answer me, she shouted. My mother's voice cracked. We were struggling. That's not what I asked, Lily said. My father said sharply, we did what we had to do. Lily's eyes filled. You said he was lost, she whispered. My mother looked away. You let people think he was missing, Lily said louder. You made him a story. He's not a story, someone in the crowd said. Lily turned. Then what is he? No one answered. I stepped forward before I could stop myself. Lily, Ethan said quietly. I ignored him. Lily saw me. You knew? She asked. No, I said. She turned back to them. How could you do that? My mother reached out. Lily, please. Don't touch me, she said, stepping back. Her voice broke. You told me to be honest, to be kind, to be better. My father said coldly, this is not your concern. Lily laughed through tears. Not my concern. He's my brother. Silence hit harder this time. Ethan looked at me. She didn't know. I know, I said quietly. Lily turned again. You replaced him like he didn't exist. That's enough, my father said. No, she cried. It's not enough. People watched in silence. You lied to everyone, she said. You lied to me. My mother whispered. We were trying to protect you. From what? Lily shouted. Truth? I stood still. This was everything I wanted. And it was breaking her. Lily stepped closer to me. I didn't know, she said softly. I believe you, I replied. She looked back at the house. All this time. She shook her head. I thought we were normal. No one spoke. She turned to them again. I don't want this life. My father snapped. You're overreacting. I'm not a child, she said. You are, he replied. That hit her harder than anything. She looked at me again. You live like this? she asked. I didn't answer. Ethan spoke quietly. He did. Lily wiped her face. I hate this. My mother cried, Lily, please come inside. No, she said. She looked at them one last time. I don't want to be part of this, she said. My father shouted, You're being dramatic. But she was already stepping away. People whispered. The house felt smaller, broken. I stood there, watching it collapse. Ethan said softly, This is what you wanted. I didn't answer immediately. I thought it would feel different, I said finally. Does it? He asked. I looked at Lily walking away. No, I said. It just hurts in a different way. Ethan stayed quiet. Inside the house, everything was falling apart. But I didn't feel like I was winning. I felt like I had just broken something that didn't need to be destroyed. And for the first time, I wasn't sure if I was the one getting justice, or just becoming the reason someone else was losing everything. I didn't think you'd come, Ethan said. I didn't either, I replied, watching the car stop. The door opened. My father stepped out first, then my mother. They looked older, tired. We need to talk, my father said. I'm listening, I replied. Not here, my mother said quickly. This is the only place I'm comfortable, I said. Silence. Lily wasn't with them. That's new, I said. My father frowned. This isn't a joke. I'm not laughing, I replied. He stepped closer. Our situation has gotten worse. I heard, I said. We're being investigated, my mother added. People are turning against us, my father said. And? I asked. We need help, he said. I tilted my head. From me? My mother nodded. You're successful now. I almost smiled. So I became useful again. That's not what we mean, she said quickly. But it is what it sounds like, I replied. My father sighed. We're your parents. That's a fact, I said. You can help us, he said. Why would I? I asked. Silence. We made mistakes, my mother said softly. I laughed once. Mistakes? Her voice cracked. We were under pressure. You abandoned me, I said calmly. My father raised his voice. We gave you a chance to survive. I survived without you, I replied. He froze. My mother stepped forward. We're asking for forgiveness. For forgiveness, I repeated. Yes, she said. I looked at them. For a second, I saw it. My younger self. Standing on that platform. Waiting. Hoping. I'm sorry, I whispered. Not to them, but to him. My father frowned. What did you say? I blinked. Nothing. My mother reached out. Please help us fix this. I stepped back. Fix what? I asked. Our reputation, my father said. Not me, I said. My mother hesitated. We're still your family. That word hit differently now. Family doesn't do what you did, I said. Silence again. Ethan spoke quietly behind me. You don't owe them anything. My father glared at him. Stay out of this. I'm out of it, Ethan replied. My mother's voice softened. We just want peace. I wanted peace too, I said. My father sighed impatiently. We can compensate you. That made me stop. Compensate? I asked. Yes, he said quickly. Money, whatever you need. I stared at him. You still think I'm a problem you can solve, I said. We're trying to make things right, my mother said. No, I replied. You're trying to fix your image. My father stepped forward. Don't twist this. I'm not, I said. I'm finally seeing it clearly. Silence stretched. My mother's voice cracked again. We're sorry. I waited, but there was nothing else. No, we miss you. No, we were wrong. Just fear. Just damage control. I nodded slowly. I understand now, I said. My father frowned. Understand what? You don't want me back, I said. My mother looked away. You want me useful, I continued. That's not true, she said weakly. It is, I replied. I took a breath. I used to think I was waiting for love, I said. My voice stayed steady. But I was just waiting for people who already moved on. Ethan lowered his head slightly. My father stepped closer. So what? You'll just watch us fall? I looked at him. Yes, I said. His face tightened. After everything? After everything, I repeated. My mother whispered, Please. I shook my head. No, I said softly. They froze. For the first time, I saw it. Not anger. Not control. Fear. They were afraid of me. And I realized something simple. They didn't come back for me. They came back because they were losing everything. I'm done, I said. My father's voice rose. You can't just walk away. I already did, I replied. My mother stepped forward one last time. We gave you life. I looked at her. No, I said. I lived it. Silence. I turned away. Ethan walked beside me. That's it? He asked quietly. That's it, I said. Behind us, I heard my mother cry out. But I didn't stop. For the first time in my life, I didn't look back because I finally chose the only person who never left me. Me? Are you really leaving? Ethan asked. Yes, I said. Just like that? He replied. There's nothing left here, I said. He watched me carefully. And them? They'll deal with it, I replied. You're not going to watch? He asked. No, I said. I'm done watching. Silence fell between us. I thought you'd feel more angry, he said. I did, I replied. That's over now. He nodded slowly. So what now? Forward, I said. From behind, I heard a voice. Wait. I turned. Lily stood there. You're leaving? She asked. Yes, I said. She stepped closer. For real this time? For real, I replied. She looked down. I thought things would feel different after. After everything? I finished. She nodded. They didn't change, I said. They just showed who they were. She stayed quiet. I don't understand them, she said softly. You don't have to, I replied. She looked up. Do you hate them? I paused. No, I said. She blinked. Then what do you feel? Nothing important anymore, I said. That made her frown. I wish I knew earlier, she said. I wish I didn't, I replied. Silence. She took a breath. Thank you for telling me the truth. You deserved it, I said. Her eyes filled slightly. You didn't deserve any of it. I didn't answer right away. I know, I said finally. She stepped closer. What are you going to do now? Live, I said. Just live? She asked. Yes, I replied. Without this, she nodded slowly. Will you ever come back? She asked. I looked at the house in the distance. No, I said. She accepted that without arguing. Good, she whispered. Don't. I nodded. Take care of yourself, she said. You too, I replied. She smiled faintly. I think I will now. She stepped back. I'm sorry, she added. I know, I said. She turned and walked away. I watched her go. She's stronger than she looks, Ethan said behind me. She had to be, I replied. He came closer. You okay? I don't know, I said honestly. That's new, he said. I think I'm just empty, I admitted. He nodded. Empty is better than chained. I looked at him. You really think so? I know so, he said. We stood there in silence. For the first time, it wasn't heavy. It was quiet. Where do we go now? I asked. Ethan smiled slightly. Anywhere you want. I took a breath. No more looking back, I said. Good, he replied. I started walking. Step by step. No anger. No revenge. No waiting. Just forward. And for the first time, I didn't feel like I was running from my past. I felt like I was finally walking toward myself.